Hi guys, so I decided I'm going to do a YouTube makeup tutorial. I am pretty quick and efficient at doing my makeup, and I usually do a really good job. Most of the stuff I get is from BoxyCharm, so everything you see that I show you is from BoxyCharm. No, they don't sponsor me, I wish, but I love them. So this is a toner. I'm going to put this on first. I love this stuff. So just kind of spritz it on your face. It's kind of like a sea salt smell. It's really nice. And pat it in a little, let it dry. So today I'm going to go for a luminescent look. Let me get my box, hold on. My son is running around in the background, sorry. So this is the primer I'm going to be using. It's always an Optimist Base Illuminate primer. This is what it looks like. You don't need very much. Like a little 1.5 pump, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Just kind of tap it on your face and rub it in. Yes, I know I'm an animal. This is how I do it. Sorry. So this way you don't have to use too much highlighter at the end. See on my face? It's got that nice shiny look. But once you put the stuff over it, it's a little different, so. Okay. And this is my Morphe. It's a really light liquid foundation, and I use these brushes for them. I also use a towel. Very important. Cover yourself up. If you're wearing your clothes you're going to go out in, cover yourself up. I actually had a shirt that I bought, and I didn't even get to wear it, except when I was putting on my makeup, because I got foundation on it, and it won't come out. So just kind of start from the top. Put a couple drops, you know, here or there. You don't need much. Oh, see, the drops. Because it's a really light foundation, so it just rolls right off your face. So start from the bottom and just pat. Start getting it in there so it doesn't drip all over your face anymore. So this is like an everyday person's makeup. That's why I've decided to do this channel, because you see all these beautiful women doing all these crazy ass makeup things, and it takes forever. So my stuff does not take forever at all. It's really quick. I mean, if you really want to get in there, it takes a while. Make sure you go down your chin and blend it into your neck and into your ears. It's really important. And try and bring it up into your hair a little bit. It comes right off your hair. Don't worry about it. So this stuff, you really want to make sure it's nice and smooth. That's why I use this, because it's really important to get it nice and smooth. Here, let me move my halo light a little, you guys, for you. It's pretty bright. Woo! Not that much, though. Hold on. There we go. That's a little better. So you can still see that shine underneath, see? From that highlighter. It won't be this shiny in the end, but for right now, baby steps. All right, and I kind of try and set my eyebrows into place when I'm doing this, because might as well, right? Like I said, this is for every day. All right, so after that, I go in with my concealer. And I use this little guy. So you got the big guy and the little guy. And I just put a little under my eyes. And along my cheekbone. Because you can see it's a little lighter. So it highlights your areas a little better. Forehead, along your eyebrows. And that's right. I'm not a sissy. I don't do my eyebrows first. On your chin. There you go. And just kind of tap. Don't smear too much, because you want this stuff, the light, to stay on top. You don't want it to be underneath. Kind of want to get your eyelids too while you're doing it with this. Try and get as close to your bottom lid as you can, because again, we're trying to highlight it. So I did my eyebrows, under my eyes, bridge of my nose, and my chin. Because that's where we want it a little lighter, right? If you want it lighter in other places, put it in other places, okay? But that's what concealer is for. That and your zits. My gloves too. We're going to get those two right now. When you're concealing, especially a zit, barely tap. Just kind of tap it in, okay? All right, there we go. All blended in. So this is me with all my cover up and my primer on. I don't use that much at all. Next, we're going to go to my powder. Again, BoxyCharm. And I use a sponge, and I bake. So you want to just put the loose powder on your cheekbones with a sponge. Go up as high as you can. And I always create this line here so I don't get loose powder on my face. So not only does this create a highlight on your cheekbones, but it also keeps you from getting eyeshadow everywhere if you have any fallout. It's just kind of like a little towel on your face, okay?
Mom, what is this for?
What is what for, babe? That's for my headphones.
Oh.
My son was asking me what a charger is for. Alright, so as you can tell, nice light powder. Let me get a little bit more up here. Make sure it goes along your cheek line there. And then sometimes I put a little right there. Drag along my eyebrows. And a little on my chin. A little on the tip of my nose, okay? And just leave it. Because again, we're baking. You gotta let it sit. Alright. So, at this point, I pick what color eyeshadow I want. So, today, let's see, what do I want to use today? I think we're just going to start something simple. We're going to use my Tarte Pro. It's just got the basic, it's got like basic browns and pinks and purples in it. It's not too flashy. Okay. So the first type of brush that I go in with, let me find it. It's something along these lines. Sorry, my brushes are dirty. So it's just kind of a nice, it's kind of flat, but fluffy at the top. It's for, so you can blend. So you want to close your eyelid and kind of smear, make sure it's all patted in. You don't have any creases from the foundation. Okay. And then you pick your, I usually pick a nice light base color. So I think I'm going to go in with this one right here. Okay. And you just kind of tap it on at first. Because remember, you have all that sticky foundation on there. That's going to help you keep your eyeshadow in place. Okay. So just leave the foundation. Make sure it's nice and sticky. So again, on the other side, make sure you get rid of the line. Just kind of pat it in, smear it in a little. Yes, I'm an animal. I don't care what you guys say. This is how I do it. And then tap it on. Go on with a little more. Start kind of blending it out a little up into the top. Like this. What are you talking about over there, silly goose?
Playing.
Oh, what are you playing?
Killing game.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I brung it all the way up almost to my eyebrow. You see right here? I leave that untouched because that's for your highlight, okay? Okay. So then I go in with my angled brush. Okay. And we're going to pick this guy right here, this nice brown guy. Okay. and just kind of drag it one way, drag it the other, and tap it. See all that dust that comes out? And you just want to place it right in your crease and wiggle just a little. Don't get off that spot, but just wiggle. And then tap, tap, tap on the edges. If you want to bring it out a little bit, you can, because you have that powder there. So it'll create a nice little crease, okay?
91.
I'm going to get better lighting for next time, too, because this is kind of awkward. But I wanted to make my first video, so... Again, you just put it in the corner and wiggle a little. Okay, and then you go up and you kind of start tapping around. Bring it out a little. Okay, so that's what we have. So then I go back in with this kind of fluffy brush and kind of blend it out a little. You want to start from the corner and drag it in first, because you don't want to lose all that color. And then go from the inside out. If you wiggle like this, it really blends it out really nice. Blend, blend, blend. That's the key. You always want to blend, guys. So typically, I use at least 3 colors on my eyelid. You want to make sure your color's even too, okay? Don't turn the light off, babe. Turn my light back on. I'm doing a video, remember? Yeah. All right. So that's what I got so far. Okay. Blendy, blendy, blendy. That is the key. All right. So then I go back in with my angle brush. And I choose a darker color. So I'm going to choose this one right here because I really like this dark black. Remember, just the sides and tap. Okay? And then just barely go in. Just tap, 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 tap. Because see how dark that is? You're just trying to bring accent into the corner of your eye. That's it. You're not trying to create this whole crazy color. Then you take the fluffy one for the blending. You start from the corner again, you drag it in just a little, real light, okay? Just a little, really light. Clean it off. Swirl it around a little. Just kind of move it where you need your color to go. Make sure you don't push too hard because this is the darker color. And it will take over very quickly if you're not careful, okay? All right, so this is what we got so far. See? Real fast. Look. It's only been 13 minutes, 14 minutes. All right, so then I take a nice little brush. Let me see, that one's a little too little. My brushes are dirty, you guys. Hold on, I'm looking for the right brush. So I normally would use a brush like this, but you can see it's dirty. So I'm going to use this little tiny guy, okay? And then you want to pick a nice highlight color. So you either want to pick this one or this one. I'm going to go with this one because that's one of my favorites. Just get a little bit on one side, tap it, and just go in above your eyebrow. Make sure you blend it towards the front, not into the color yet, okay? And then I put a little right here. You're just going to get the color on there and just kind of blue, just like that. That's it. No big deal because we're going to blend it in a second. You just want that nice highlight there, okay? So then go back in with your blender. Make sure you kind of brush it off because it's kind of dirty from the dark. And just kind of blend it in. But you do want that dark there though because it helps you blend in with that highlight. Clean it off. Make sure you blend from the corner out like this and underneath too. See, and then we got a nice little blendy. No, I don't, baby.
Okay, can you blend this up?
Hold on. I got to button up my little guy's Spider-Man costume. Come here.
Mom, he said you're about...
There you go. I don't care what he said. All right, so here's my eyes. This one's kind of a little funky, but that's okay. We got the highlight in the corner. We got the dark. We got the other colors. They're beautiful. Look, beautiful. I know it doesn't look like much now. You guys just wait.
Can I dump this out?
No. All right, so then I go in with my big fluffy. I start cleaning off the powder. Make sure you rub it all over your face though, because you still have that foundation that's kind of sticky, and this will take care of it. Your chin, lips, nose, eyebrow, get it all, see? All right, so next I'm going to do my blush. And this is by Bonique, and it's the Glow Getter. Okay, so you got your blush on top and your highlighter, if you want highlighter. Here's my blush brush. And then, so we're going to use, I'm just going to use this nice color right here, okay? Tap. Tap, tap, tap. Drag it out. Okay, thank you, baby. Kind of blend it up. Blend it into your cheek. Make sure it's nice and blended out so you don't have a weird line. Tap, tap, tap. Swirl.
I got it.
Thank you, Ash. Same thing over here. All right. And now I can put my nose ring back down too. So this one needs a little bit more right there. There we go. And I know I do makeup out of order from everybody else, but I do it all for a reason. So, and then with your brush, you just kind of wipe across your forehead a little, down your nose a little, your chin, and it kind of softens everything like that, see? All right. So then I go in with my Ace Beauty. It's Bronzed in Paradise. I love this stuff. And it's my bronzer. And I go in with this brush. For bronzer, okay? And first, I use this not the darkest, but I kind of tap a little. I put it right here. Okay, and you want to really make sure this is blended. So then I use the next lightest color, this one right here. And I go underneath it, so it's nice and blended. So see how it kind of gives your face a little definition? And then I go in this darker color again, just a couple taps, tap, tap, not much. You don't need much right here, okay? Just to give your face a little more definition. I don't see many people doing this, and I don't know why, because it makes you beautiful. So again, make sure it's nice and blended. This is really important to make sure this is all nice and blended, because then you'll look funny. So then I go in with this one again. And I do it right here. I don't really need it because you see I have a really cut jaw. But because I'm doing a tutorial, I will show you guys how to do this. So just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Really blend it in. Make sure you go up and down with your blush too. Get it nice and blended. Okay. You just want to really, really make sure it's blended. All right. This is one thing that I do that I don't see anybody else do either. I go in with this color right here, sometimes a darker one, and I go under my chin. I just tap, 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 and I blend it out. It gives your jawline, make sure you get all the way to the back of your ear too, but it gives your jawline a nice sharp edge. Make sure you blend it down so you don't have those funny lines. All right, so there's that. See, it's already looking better, huh? All right, and then we're gonna do eyebrows. So I have this stuff. Who's it by? Pomade, I guess? I'm not sure. But I use this stuff. It's a gel. I love it. My little brush with my spindle. This stuff you have to be really careful with. You just barely drag it across the top because it's really potent, okay? Now, I'm not going to be looking at you guys while I do my eyebrows because I got to focus. So you want to do the outline first of the actual eyebrow. I'll show you guys in 1 minute what I'm doing. Okay, so see how I outlined it? You can see this line up here. You want to outline where you want your brow to be. And then you take it at this angle and you just start drawing it in like this, okay? Don't do the tip because everybody likes the tip faded right now. But you want a really nice, sharp edge over here, okay? So just fill it in however you like it. All right, so got it all right there, and then I take the spindle and I go like this. And I start blending it in where I like it. Make sure you brush through your whole eyebrow, though, to make sure it's nice and crisp. So there's one eyebrow. Now we're going to do the other one. Again, I'll fix my lighting next time, guys. This was kind of a spur of the moment makeup tutorial. I just kind of want to get people interested and show them how quick you can really do makeup and still look fantastic. All right, so there's the outline of that one. So you can see it better on this one, see? It's because I got holes in this one. Hey. All right, and then my spindle again. Ooh. Especially if you have any holes, you want to definitely make sure you drag it through your holes, okay? Freaking little... Sorry, I got a moth that's harassing me right now.
Mom, look.
Hold on, baby. Doing my eyebrows. Let me see. Oh, you drank all your orange juice. Good job. So eyebrows are always sisters. They're not twins. And they drive me insane. So, don't put too much into getting them perfect because they never, ever will be. All right, there we go. Eyebrows. All right, so next I set my face because I have all the powder on. You don't want to set your face when you have the eyeliner or the mascara on because it'll run. So if you're going out for a wild night or whatever and you want your makeup to last, you have to set it because it'll rub right off. So I have two different setting sprays. I'm going to use this one. It's a Cocoa Mist Gold. I love it. It's got like little sparkles in it. This is the other one that I use. It's a Llama Squad. It's hydrating and it is like fucking glue. Freaking like glue. You want it to last all night, this stuff right here. I really like this stuff though because it puts that little gold on there. So shake it up. Don't be stingy. Remember, you ain't got no eyeliner or anything on. Make sure you keep your eyes just slits and let them dry. Let it dry. Because you can't put makeup on a wet face. At least not successfully. So, but you can see all the little sparkles in it. It's so pretty when it dries. You guys just wait. And then we'll do the eyeliner and the mascara and we're done. See, that quick. It's been 24 minutes. I can show you how to do good makeup in minutes. And this is this is everything. This is foundation, everything. Sorry, taking a drink. Almost dry. You see my little... See how easy that is? Everyone makes it so hard. And this is... Makeup is so easy, you guys. Anybody can do it, really. Everybody wants you to believe that you have to be some crazy superstar to do it, but you don't have to be. It's really easy. Also, when you spray the primer in your hair, you can get all that makeup out of your hair. If not, you can take a makeup wipe or just brush it out. It comes right out. It's not a big deal. And you get your hairline and you make sure that you look beautiful. All right, so eyeliner. I have a lot of different ones that I like. My favorite is Morphe. It's a liquid eyeliner. Liquid is the best. Pencils suck. Excuse me. All right, so there's my eyeliner. I use this little mirror here. Okay. All right, let me see if I can get this mirror in position for you guys. So first, I go like this. I pull this a little so I can get that nice crisp edge. And I make it in line with my eyeline, or my eyelid, okay? And then I just go across my whole eyelid. Be very careful. And I kind of start big and then go small. I'll show you what I mean in a second. You'll see. Make sure you get down into your eyelashes. Don't worry about the eyeliner getting on your eyelashes. We're going to take that off in a second, okay? So, you got the bottom line, right? Go up top and bring it in. Make sure you got the nice point. So don't start right at the tip. Start about halfway down. You can go underneath too, I guess. I mean, if you need to, but eyeliner. Book. Cat eye. All right. See how quick that was? All right. Next one. Same thing. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do it in my other mirror so I can show you a little better. Always remember, you can go thicker, but you can't go thinner, okay? So that's important. So one of my tricks that I do is when I do dip my eyeliner into the liquid eyeliner, I try to go for the thicker parts in case it bleeds out. That way, it doesn't ruin my look too much, and I can just go back and thicken it up. All right, almost done with my eyeliner. See, this one's a little thinner, so. Another trick I do is when I start, I kind of flick it this way, which helps. Don't like flick, but just kind of drag it that way. It kind of helps it naturally go along your line already, okay? So look, we are about a half an hour in and we're almost done. All right, make this little guy a little longer. This is the tedious part, is making sure it all matches, huh? I'm almost out of my eyeliner. Yeah, to me, actually, eyeliner is harder than eyebrows, so I don't mind showing you guys me doing my eyebrows. Some people are really weird about it, but I don't mind. All right, so there we go. This one's a little bit, I had to go down a little bit further because, you know, it happens. At least I don't look like a raccoon. All right. Sometimes I use this before I put on my eyeliner. Sometimes I use it after. It just depends on your eyeliner. Because sometimes I go 1, 2, 3, like on the length of my eyelashes. And when you get really close, sometimes it takes the eyeliner off. But the first thing you want to do is take your eyelashes and get everything off of them. All that eyeshadow, all that eyeliner. See? Look at all that. That will mess up your mascara. That's one thing people never tell you, and I don't know why, because it's really important. Look at all that. And I always get really close with my eyeliner, like I said, because then you don't have any holes with the mascara. So what I do with this is I go on the first one as close as I can get without hurting myself, obviously. Stick them through there and crimp. Crimp. And then I do it a couple times. Crimp, crimp, crimp. And then I move down to the middle. Crimp, 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 crimp. And then I move down to the edges. Crimp, 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 crimp. So I got 3 little boop, boop. So it curls really good. And I have really nice long eyelashes. You might not have to do 3. It's all up to you, okay? I mean, everybody does their eyelashes different. This is just how I do them. All right, so I have a couple different mascaras that I use. This one was amazing. It's petite and pretty. I got this from BoxyCharm too, but it's all gone. I got this one from Walmart. It's okay. But this one BoxyCharm just sent me, and it is, it's called Item, and it's called Lash Snack. This is amazing mascara. And you wouldn't think it because it's got this little tiny dinky brush, but watch this, you guys. So when I do my mascara, I start all the way as far as I can get and wiggle and blink, okay? This will make sure you get every little eyelash, and this is important to do this first. Don't start doing all the eyelashes. You have to start at the bottom and wiggle on your whole eyelash, okay? And wiggle and blink and wiggle and blink. And then you take this little tip, you put it on the corner, and you just blink like that, see? All right, and now you can start adding the length. Don't ever, 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 actually, I'm not going to do it with this one. Don't ever, ever, ever go like this. You want to know why? It pumps a bunch of air into your mascara, and it'll dry it out. So just go in once. Go in the middle and blink. And drag it out. And just keep going till you like it. You also can wiggle in the middle, too. That helps me a lot. Because even though I have really long eyelashes, they're really thin. Sorry, guys, I gotta look in my other mirror over here. Give me 1 second, almost done. All right, so there's those. See how good this mascara is? It's amazing. You want to kind of make sure you get these ones too over here because they accent your whole eye, okay? Some people like to do the bottom. I'm going to do the bottom for you guys. I sometimes do, I sometimes don't. Just put it on and wiggle. That's it. That's it. And if you notice a mistake right away, get it off because it's a lot easier to get off wet makeup than dry. All right, here we go with the other eye again. Start at the base and wiggle, blink. Start at the base, wiggle, blink. Start at the base, wiggle, blink. See, I speak in layman terms. We got this, right, you guys? Make me a YouTube star, because I am amazing at makeup for you people. All right. So I got the base. Remember, don't pump. Just go in. Don't do that. All right, I'm almost done. Hey, Ash!
Hey, Mommy!
Will you put in the other pizza?
I already did.
Oh, thank you. Do you want to smoke? All right, I'm almost done, you guys. Hold on. So sometimes you got to go back in and get the nice little longer lashes. Hi, Damien.
Hello.
Give me a minute, you guys. I'm almost done.
But of course.
I'm making a video because I've been wanting to do this for a while. Also, if you get any on your face like mascara, get it off immediately. Because again, wet makeup's easier to take off than dry makeup. All right, so I'm going to do the bottoms again for you guys, just in case, because some people like the bottom eyelashes. I typically don't. All right. Ta-da! So, I'm going to show you if I go in with the highlighter. Let me get my highlighters. I have a lot of different highlighters, but since we started with this one, we're going to go with this one. Since I started with the base highlighter, I typically wouldn't go in with another highlighter, but I'm going to for you guys for a second. Okay, so I'm going to use this little brush, okay, and I'm going to go in with this nice light guy right here. Just going to put a little on my nose, just like that. See, it's all nice and shiny now. Put a little on your chin. If you're really feeling spicy, right there. And if you're feeling even extra spicy, a little on your eyebrows or on your cheeks. These are called cheeks. All right, and then if you put some on your cheeks, go back in with your blush brush. Remember, and since you got it out, might as well blend everything else. Okay? Ta-da! Done. There you go. Simple, quick, easy makeup. If you guys have any suggestions or comments, let me know. And next time I'll do fun colors. Bye.